So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next game. So I think it can be good. I just don't know how long or how fast it's going to be. I'm going to do a small game. And listen, I don't even know if they're going. I feel like it's going to be kind of similar to Bobo Bay. Okay, in the sense that I don't know how much content it's going to really have around it, but it's such a silly like little premise, and it's such a little goofy concept that I just wanted to like point it out and just make something about it. Like it is so dumb. Now, if only my like, hey, do you wanna like work with me properly? Come on, come on. This game does not want to like show up on the screen properly. Anyway, this is called Wabisabi. There we go, and it's literally a sushi derby. You were racing horses and horse girls. Now we're gonna race sushi, okay? Um, but we're gonna do the normal mode, suitable for those making sushi for the first time, so we can get like a little introduction. I've already played the demo, and I don't know how much gameplay this is going to have at the end of it, but it is like a very silly concept to me, and so I wanted to show it off. I really did want to show it off because it is a silly concept. I'm going to skip the cutscenes again, but hey there. Name's Shigaraki. What's yours? Numsy. Numsy, you say? Well, starting today, I'm going to call you Chief. It's what I call all the sushi chefs that come into my store. These days, sushi is the most popular food in the whole galaxy. There are sushi chefs all around the world looking to make serious bank off of it. I'm sure you already know what you need to do to be acknowledged as a top sushi chef, don't you? Yep, winning sushi races, that's what. It's every sushi chef's dream to one day work their way up the ladder and win the S1 Galaxy Cup. First things first, though, you need a sushi to enter into races. Go ahead and mold your sushi with a topping of your choice. This here is your sushi bar. Go to mold and start making some sushi. Select a topping to begin molding your sushi. Doing so costs money, and you can only have one sushi at a time. This is going to be our racer, alright? So we got tuna, we got salmon, and we got corn. And as you can tell, their stats are not really great. So we got F plus in like acceleration and willpower here. We got F plus in top speed and explosive power. It's the sushi speed after being cheered on. And then corn just has potential. The ease of producing training results. And by golly, I'm going to go for a corn run this time. Because it's just so funny. And you can name your sushi. And one of the things I thought was so freaking funny about this is like every single sushi has like a horse, like a derby horse style name. And you can randomize them to have like derby style horse names. So like we got Jack of all trades, Sushiro, Ultra Deluxe, Takeout, coming right up. Cordius, Gokuro, Numnut. Really? Okay, we're not... Bill, please. You know what? I'm calling it Bill, please, because I think I'm done already. Anyway, we're going to select a race to enter your sushi into a race. And this is going to be the Okie Doke race, the tutorial race. First things first, you need to get the hang of how sushi racing works. I'll be here to help if anything goes wrong, so go for it. We win $10 for this race. Alright? So there's our little corn guy, Bill, please. We got Baseballer, Fin for the Win, Leading Star Energy, White Leg Emperor, Frozen Queen. Alright? The race is about to get. Let's see how Bill, please, gets on. A customer's just put in an order. Once an order's in, chopsticks will appear in the order area attempting to pick up their order. Once the sushi gets caught, it's out of the race and into the customer's belly. So tuna's about to be picked up. Goodbye, sushi. Now the next order is corn. Some chopsticks is closed in on your sushi. Press the cheer button for explosion power to escape. You can also cheer your sushi on to boost past its rivals. Keep in mind though, each cheer is followed by a cooldown period. So yeah, you can use it to race. Another corn order? Man, talk about a tough break. Whoops. Yeah, we didn't cheer fast enough. Well, we cheered, but then we got a second corn order and they popped us out. They just grabbed us, so we lost our first corn. Your sushi has been eaten. Whenever your sushi gets eaten, you don't receive any prize money, but you get paid a amount slightly higher than the price of your eaten sushi. So each sushi costs a price when you sell it. So they have like a sell value. So even if they do get eaten, you earn money. Alright. So days lived, 0 days, wins 0 races, distance ran 389 centimeters. Feedback, it melted in my mouth. It was the bestest, yummiest sushi I ever had in my life. Kindergarten child, 5 years old. And we get a little bit of skill for our little corn. You'll now need to mold a new and better sushi. And to do that, you'll need more toppings to choose from. Go to the topping book to unlock a new topping. This is your topping book. With it, you can unlock toppings, allowing you to mold more style types of sushi. Unlocking toppings doesn't cost money, so you can unlock to your heart's content. Unlock the 3 sushi with red circles over them. So, we're going to unlock Flounder's Edge. You notice that we can't unlock the salmon. We can unlock the egg. And then we can unlock shrimp. Like, compared to the other ones, corn has the most diversity in this bunch, which is interesting to me. But you can see that we are in apprentice rank, but there is a plum rank, bamboo rank, pine rank, and ultimate rank. And it looks like, I think it is corn. It's like corn fused with salmon that produces ultimate rank. So like corn is, I'm assuming this might be like a demo thing, and maybe there's more that come later. I'm not sure. But either way, you're going to have to work with a lot of sushi eventually. But there's all of our recipes. Alright, let's get straight to molding your next sushi. You should now have more toppings that come with skills. Alright. So, flounder. Now, the last one I did was like a tuna run. So, stay safe from chopsticks for a short while by using conceal. But let's check out these. Tail lash. Whip tail at pursuing sushi. An egg. Place a garnish wall to block pursuing sushi. So you can just kind of block people from like getting close. I think the shrimp might be better. And you can see we got like an E. This one has an E for potential. But we'll do this one. They really want me to use this name, don't they? Okay, fine. Come here, numbnuts. Training is now available. You can only upgrade your sushi once before entering them into a race. Select train to pick a training regimen for your sushi. So, select one of the following stats to improve. Acceleration boosts how fast your sushi reaches top speed. Top speed boosts your sushi's top speed. Explosive power boosts how fast your sushi is after being cheered on. Willpower shortens cooldown for cheering. You can also do, like later on, you could get skill packs too. This basically guarantees that at least one of the things is associated with, like, say, acceleration for this pack, or willpower for, like, the second pack, or top speed, or explosive power, right? You can still get other things associated with it. So I want to do top speed. And you can do this once before each race. Alright, so I think I want to do Sushi Artisan. Slightly reduces skill cooldown. We could do up to 3. And then this gives you level 1 and this just means the amount of XP. I got a little confused the first time I did this. I thought it meant that you could only reach level 1. No, it just means the amount of XP that you're going to get. So it's a level 1 XP card. So you'll just get the XP from this card. So there we go. Now, eventually you'll get a lot of skills and you'll be able to, like, switch them out if you don't like one or if you like one better. Once you finish the sushi, you can enter it into a race. Races are separated into apprentice, plum, bamboo, and pine ranks. You're currently apprentice, so reach plum rank by winning the newbie sushi tryout. This race is for those looking to prove themselves as sushi artisans. Take first place and you'll be promoted to plum rank. And you get 200 money. So we got Numbnuts, Tantastic, Yellow Submarine, Frozen Queen, Leading Star Energy, Omelette Fudoshi. I'm sorry, Omelette. What? Fudoshi? Fit for the win, and the strongest bean. You've entered a sushi with active skill into a race. Different skills will exhibit different effects. The key to victory is using the right skill at the right time. So this is the auto skill, and then this one you can just use anytime. Oh. Let me see. Okay, so we're the shrimp. That little circle means that we're getting close to being attacked. There we go. There we go. Our first race is done. I mostly just save like the run button until like I know they're about to attack me. You can now enter sushi into plum rank races. The Shigaraki store is now available. The fall season has arrived. At the end of a race, your sushi's freshness will decrease. As it decreases, your sushi stats will also decrease. It's a good idea to reverse those decreases through training while also remembering to mold new sushi. Shelf life of 5 days left. So you probably want to get rid of them before the shelf life ends. The Shigaraki store is now available. It sells items that give you more toppings and training regimens for your sushi. Go see what they have on offer. From this store, you can buy to unlock new sushi toppings. Go buy some when you have cash to spare. So we're going to get that. Alright, Moto Sushi in season with the fall. We could do that in a little bit. Let's see what options do we got. Now you'll notice this one requires a level of 2 for the corn. This one requires 2 of salmon, so you're kind of expected to like train up a corn. Or like at least use it a little bit more. This is a Kanpyo Maki and a Wagyu. Let's go ahead and unlock that. And that one. Now this one requires shrimp level 2, a shucking knife, a fish tank. But we will see. I think part of the appeal of this is that you're going to have to grind a lot to get like everything unlocked. But we're going to, instead of fixing the shelf life, we're just going to keep playing a little bit with this guy. Let's see. We got one that costs, and it's a level 2. I think I want to do badminton and earn a little bit more. There we go. We get some level 2s in here. Boost those skills up really good. Yeah. Y'all ain't you ain't finding any California rolls in any traditional sushi bars. Heck, those places don't even serve salmon. Okay, interesting to note. Now here, it tells you your odds are very good. Incalculable. I think once you have beaten every race, then, like, the game's over with. Or, like, the demo's over with. But, let's see. We got Numbnuts, Omelette Fudoshi's back. Narita Direct DEL. Shuji and Akira, Barrel of Laughs. Ginger Knight, Immersed in Tofu. Red Devil, Paid in Passion. Why do you have an S on you? And Fit for the win. Somebody hit us with squid ink. Uh-oh. This guy's like really ahead of us. There we go. Up. Well, I didn't pay attention. That's alright. The sushi available or on discount changes day to day. Toppings that are in season will have better stats. Bargains are one day only offers. Sold out toppings can't be bought. So we can't buy that today. Oh, the S is in season. Okay. Ooh, that's a big cut of meat. You know what? We're gonna stick with our corn. Lil Coda, Nami, Sashimi Star, Totamaru, Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh! Why not? Okay, buddy. Let's just do this. Top speed, willpower, and acceleration. Get a little bit of everything. Looks like you're good with this one. I'm not going to read all of these again. There's a good chance we'll die again. Corn might not be the best option. We got slapped around by some shrimp. Okay, so somebody's after us. Okay, so somebody wants to eat us. We got second. Not the worst. We'll probably do, like, just a little bit more. Maybe not the entire thing. How about top speed? Double the money earned. This, and then... willpower. The sushi I ordered ran away. It's not worth thinking about too hard. We'll do the same race again. You know what? Maybe the tuna one was like the better option. Not entirely sure. Anyway, these little guys with like the little salmon roll. I think release eggs that can be popped. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nobody order corn. Like, this is such a silly game, but like, I think I like it more than like a lot of the things that have been popping up. Oh man, I hit a wall. Farm Fresh provided Henry, a tourist, with culinary experience he'll never forget. Alright. Unbelievable flavor. This was the freshest fish I've had so far in Japan. Go chi so sama deshita, as they say here. Alright. Let's see. I think I kind of knew what unlocked. Yeah, unlocked Natto. Alright. Okay, we got a bargain on the egg. This has sticky goo. Slows down pursuing sushi for a while. Boost ahead in a straight line. Slightly speed up when race position is low. You know what? Let's just do this one. I don't know how to say that one. Shut up. Let's just call it shut up. Let's do a lunch charm. Get some skills in here. No, I don't want it to do a track. We'll do some top speed and willpower. I keep trying to win this one specific race, and I'm not having any luck. Like, I did not have this much trouble with, like, the salmon. Or not. Tuna? Whatever, the first one. Okay, so we're the Canpio Maki. How do we keep getting eaten? Sweet, precious calories at last. I really made this bus cheat day count. Actually, can I get another plate? Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go with, like... Because this is the ones that I used last time. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Because this is the one that I had, like, the best time with. So why don't we just do it again? Let's just use this one again. I unlocked the egg cockle. I'm gonna see. Maybe this one is just a bit too powerful. Because I do not remember having this much difficulty last time. You know what? We don't need to worry about, like, speeding up at the first one. I'd rather just worry about speeding up in general. But this one has a slowdown. Or, like, a conceal. So I have 2 ways to escape. So, like, the conceal is going to be more used to, like, protect myself. See, like, this gives me so many extra options now. See, because I could just conceal like that. And then I could just move forward. Like, the races are so easy now. Like, this it feels like a little bit too OP. Like, I could probably beat the entire thing with just this one sushi. Make sure to keep an eye on your sushi's freshness. Even the most well-trained sushi will slow down once their freshness decreases. Like, maybe in, like, later races. I got 3 days left. But maybe in, like, later races it'll be a problem. But right now, it's, like, fine. I'm not going to worry about, like, skills. Like, I think I've got the best skill out there. I'm just going to focus on skill building. But I love the concept of this game, but I do think that maybe because of the bouncing and stuff, like maybe the chopsticks need to be like adjusted a little bit. Maybe they go down a little bit too fast. Like it's not a big deal with this guy, but like I seem to be struggling with like the corn and stuff. I did not realize the first time playing through how like OP this guy was. Okay, I got second that time. All right. We'll play until like 12:30, I think. Or until the demo's over. There is an end to this demo. That one just zoomed. Okay. There we go. Man, Shota no Sushi really is the greatest sushi manga of all time. Now then, where was the publishing company? We're just gonna buy that. I've unlocked horse mackerel, cog eel, and octopus. Like, I'm gonna have to just unlock a whole bunch of things to get the rest of these. Ordering less likely, but slightly slows your sushi. I don't need to worry about that. I feel like the charmer would be good if it's like a skill that like affects everybody in the area. But I don't really have that. Let's just do this one. Because the other ones are incalculable right now. Okay, that was a fast one. Let's see. Alright, so the shelf life is dead. Quick feet, speedy on first lap. Slip away for the chopstick scraps for a short while. Ooh, that's interesting. Accelerate after a jump. Okay, how about this then? We'll sell that one and then replace it with this one. I don't know how to say that one. They really like that one name. We'll call it the Starving Samurai. Why not? How about a skill pack? Oh, shoot soy sauce at sushi in front of them to make them tastier? That's actually so funny. We're literally going to convince them to, like, eat everybody else. Okay. I know I don't meet the requirements, but, you know. Okay, so this basically works the same way, huh? Works the same way as the other one. Let's do a willpower upgrade. Doubles the money. I mean, at this point, I don't really need money. I just need to beat, like, the thing. I don't meet the requirements. But I can't keep going. I wish there was more races. Again, this is a demo, so there probably is more. Well. There's no way to, like, skip a race, is there? I'm required to do a race. You know what? Let's just do it again. With this guy. Well, let's call him the expert's choice. Like, I feel like there's not that many skills, either. I don't meet the requirements. Am I expected to actually win, like, all the races with just the same sushi? Is that what's going on? Or, like, several races, at least? I don't really understand what the requirements are. Let's see. How about explosive power? Slightly speeds up. You know what? No, we'll do top speed and acceleration. Still incalculable. I want to see if maybe just building my stats will help. I was so afraid that sushi was gonna, like this sushi was gonna get eaten again. Okay. Let's do explosion power. Like, explosion power seems to be the most useful. And willpower. Still can't do that one. Okay. Did I just get, like, really lucky the last time I played this? Maybe I did. Maybe I did get really lucky. We'll just do stats. We'll focus in on stats. I do not meet the requirements still. You know what? I think I was just gonna call it here because, like, this guy's about to get done. But I think this is a good game. There's certain parts that I don't really understand. Like, I did not have much trouble last time. Compared to, like, this one. And I don't know why. But I do enjoy this game. Like, I feel like I do feel like the one is a little bit, like, better for, like, earning money with. Especially, like, I think it's really easy to, like, grind money with the flounder edge and stuff like that, but I feel like there's a lot of things that I just don't understand when it comes to this game. But yeah, this is a fun game. I would like to learn more about that and play it again later. So, all right, I think I'm gonna take a little break because it's 12:30. I didn't take a break before. I didn't think it would take this long because I literally only played it like maybe 15 minutes the last time when I played through the entire demo. So I wasn't expected to have that many troubles with it this time. So, okay, that's fine though. Either way, I'll be right back in just a minute. I'll be right back.